Hello guys, and welcome to episode 28 of my Total War 3 Kingdoms 8 Princes playthrough, playing as Sima Liang on very hard difficulty. Today we're going to be taking on the assault of Nanhai, and then we'll be following it up with the assault of Yuzhang, and also the assault on the Changsha trade port. So let's jump on into this one. We'll go night battle and head straight in. I think the hardest thing about this battle is going to be defeating Sima Liang himself. He's so tanky because of the amount of resolve he has, so it's going to be hard to break him down. But if we can kill the rest of his troops, then it shouldn't be too difficult to finish him off. That's the plan. Okay, here we are. That's an interesting map. I'm not sure that I've played on this before. Maybe I have, I just don't really remember it, but I think I would because it's quite dramatic. Very cool. So you've got two entrances, here and here. And then a big old sort of lake in between. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and have these guys move up. Oh, those don't have many men. Alright, we'll have the yellow dragons. Put them into turtle formation. We can have them run up right at the start. We'll have our trebuchets here. I'm going to need a unit to burn down the towers. And we'll keep the rest of the squads on the right hand side here. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. Let's start the battle. I need to turn off fire at will on the trebuchets. And we'll run forwards and start hitting the tower. Okay, so this is a decent target. Let's just hit that. We don't actually have flaming shots. We're just going to go normal shot. Although normal shot's probably going to be fine. On some good hits right through the middle of those guys. Beautiful. Plenty of damage done. Right, let's move these back. Take them out of loose formation as we do. Great. Okay, let's focus on those archers on the right hand side here. Okay, did that hit Huang Fu? I think it did. Some relatively decent damage there. Great stuff. Let's focus on those archers again. Nice, you can just see the numbers dropping there very quickly. Oh, that was a good strike that like bounced through. Oh, wonderful. Well, actually pushing forwards. They're sallying forth. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to just let these fire at will if they do. Although I don't necessarily want them firing at the same unit the whole time. Start firing at the archers further back. We're going to have to cover our flanks as well. That ain't happening. Yeah, no. Turn off dual offers. Right, I nearly killed those archers, that's good. Oh, they're all lovely and clumped up for our trebuchets. There is a bunch of G infantry coming on that side. Let's just hit those with the Onyx dragons. It'll be fine. But we should be focusing on either archers or G militia. Like, that's the best target for us right now. These trebuchets are going to get so many kills. They're firing right into the middle of all of those men. Like, that is just disgusting, the amount of damage that's going to get done there. Alright, how are these G infantry doing? No flank for them. I'm going to have to focus their archers. Let's target Sima Liang. And I might actually bring... Yeah, let's bring my G militia across. One of their infantries ran. The reason I'm bringing the G militia across is because they are technically anti-large, so they can kill things like the strategist and Huang Fu and Sima Liang nice and easy. Okay, great. Well, there's that. We've pretty much crushed them already. It's good when they sally forth, it definitely shortens things down quite a bit. Yeah, so Sima Liang is taking quite a bit of damage here. He looks absolutely badass, actually. But he is taking a lot of damage, which is good. His morale should be pretty decent. I don't think he will run without a full fight. He might even be unbreakable. Yeah, he is. The other two are running away. But if we can keep the G militia on top of him, then they'll kill him off eventually. Oh, gotta be careful there. That's dangerous. My guy's still wounded, technically, so if he dies, then he will be gone forever. Oh, come on, guys. There we go. Finally. Alright, let's claim victory. Decisive victory. That was pretty nicely done. Trebuchet's picking up loads of kills. The Onyx Dragon's still beating them, though. Wow. Considering the Trebuchets had that perfect shot as they charged towards us, I'm surprised the Onyx Dragons still beat them for kills. Quite impressive. Anyway, ancillary gained, nice. Well, that's good as well. And I'll take another horse, don't mind if I do. We'll release this fella. I don't know why I can't see him. We will occupy, thank you very much. Great. What I'm actually going to do is we're going to give that straight to Ban Guan. I'll move towards Nanhai. I do actually need to hand out more of my lands because I think we're well over our domain size at the moment. That was Nanhai, wasn't it? Nanhai. Rice paddy. There we go. I may as well push that. Make a payment. And we'll bring it to 15. That'll do. Plus 50 attitude consequence. Perfect. Right, now we need to take Yuzhang. I might also want to hand out these ancillaries that we picked up as well. This guy can probably have that new armor. There you go. Keep that sword. Does this guy need a horse? He does. Okay, so he can have that horse. Does she need a horse? Because we do have a cunning horse here. Nice. Alright, that sorts them out. Perfect. Alright, let's jump into this battle. It's going to be another night battle. Should be pretty simple stuff. Another rice paddy. Let's jump on in. So same map as before. We'll just do a similar strategy. Have my men lined up in front. Probably make sure my flanks are protected this time though. Let's have these in position. Gonna have to have one spread out with the flaming ammunition. That'll do. Let's just go burn down the tower. I guess we already have those on the right hand side, so that's fine. Wasting shots there, I think. Although saying that, they were pretty good shots. They did hit the mark. Did we not set those alight? Come on. There we go, that should do the trick. Oh, it's still not. Okay, yeah, it is. Perfect. Alright, let's now focus these G militia. There's a bunch of units here that we can hit. See how good these shots are. Here they come. Damn, I think I did a lot of damage to these cav. I do have flammable rounds, but I think the standard rounds are probably better because they bounce through like 3 different lines. Honestly, I'd like them to sally forth, so I might just provoke them a little bit. Let's move these guys forwards. I'm also going to go shoot the spear warriors. And what else could we shoot? I guess we could shoot across the river at some of these archer militia and stuff. I'm going to move these up a bit further so they get all of their shots on target at the same time. Okay. That should be a lot better. There we go. Right, I'm actually going to have these off fire at will for now. Spear is actually running away, which is not good. Yeah, I want them to kind of come towards me like they did before. Oh, that's a good opportunity. Wow, they missed massively. That's quite impressive. Are they coming? Looks like they might be moving towards us. Please sally forth. Doesn't look like they are. Okay, never mind then. I guess this is going to be a bit more slow-winded than the last one. Last one was mighty fast, this one a lot slower. Unless they actually start pushing on us, which I hope they do. There we go. Great. We've provoked them enough. I'll start focusing on the archers, and I need to start using my crossbows and stuff to kill their archers. Let's get my leaders forwards actually, that's a good shout. Those archers are just getting chunked. That's going to be another one that's over relatively quickly. Right, let's get the Wisdom of the River debuff going. There we go. Oh, look at the damage. Beautiful. I could probably shoot across with these ones into the back of the Saber Militia. Let's use a Flaming Shot as well, just to make them rout ASAP. Damn, we just like absolutely annihilated their general there. And they're all charging forwards, trying to escape. We just have our walls in the way. That's it, that's victory. What an absolute massacre. Right, let's claim victory. Wonderful. Does that Imperial Guard not even have a shield? What's going on there? Maybe he was a flag bearer. 764 kills from the Onyx Dragons. Blimey. Well, that's another settlement. I like it. We'll take that. Great. We took that off of this fella, right? Sima Chai. So hopefully Sima Chai is going to be our vassal now. Peace. Become my vassal. Oh, it's close. But it's unfortunately not quite there. Even if we give them their territory back. Yuzhang. No. Alright. That's a pain. We're gonna have to go and take the Yuzhang livestock farm in order to make him capitulate. Alright. Let's have a look at our other armies. We've got the battle at Changsha to do. Changsha trade port. We don't have night battle, but I don't think we need it. Let's just jump straight in. Okay, so this is going to be the standard left side start. From over here. Do I have any more healthy units? There isn't actually many. Have these just turtle and run up to the towers. Alright, I need to turn off fire at will again. They do actually have some crossbows. Oh, they're sallying forth. Perfect. Let's target the crossbows. I'm not even going to have to kill the towers. I'm going to move these guys onto the flanks. Okay. Well, we're hitting the Saber infantry at the moment. Not the best target, but I guess they don't really have any units without shields except from their archers, so I guess we may as well just target the crossbows. My trebuchets are also hitting these crossbows, and that's doing quite a lot of collateral. That's nice. Let's get my leaders forwards as well. And we can have these come out on the flanks actually. The cataphracts can do a lot of damage in a battle like this. They're actually getting into range quite a lot of my, well, not my infantry, my archers, so we're going to have to pull back. That hurts. Right, those are going to have to fall back. Here we go, we got the charge coming in there. Brilliant, that's going to smash into the back of the archers, that's what we like to see. Might have just killed some of my own guys there with the trebuchet shots, but that's fine. There is still the towers here that we have to worry about, but honestly, as long as we take the settlement, it doesn't really matter. Actually, we're close to just capping it. Yeah, we just capped it. That's fine. Now we're charging straight into the back of him. Great. Well, that does the trick, I guess. Let's just charge into those again. Can I, like, fire up and over onto these guys? Be good if we could. Yeah, looks like we can. These Imperial Guard, they are in the turtle stance, so there's not going to be any friendly fire. Works out nicely for us. Right, let's disengage. Get away from that tower. And we'll just plow into the back of these guys. Let's put a couple into the one on the right. A couple into the one on the left. Off they go. And they should break. The rest of them are dead, so that should do the trick. There we go. Great. So some decent kills for the cataphracts there. They are very low on health though, so probably going to lose them. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, they all stayed alive, so they'll replenish. That's good. And we'll just occupy that for now. And what we want to do is give that to Baijin. Because we have all of Changsha under our command. So, yeah, we're going to give all of that to Baijin.
The honor is mine.
Trade territory. He'll really like me after this. Have the trade port, yo. We'll send him some money with that. That will give us the attitude consequence.
A proposal worthy of my standing.
We're going to give him more land, so I'm not too concerned about like pushing that to the plus 50 attitude.
Well met, friend.
That's a plus 30 deal, that is. There you go, buddy.
It would be foolish not to seize this.
Okay.
Well met, friend.
Then we can give him the rest of Changsha, the tea house. We will make him a payment, push that to the 15 mark. There we go. Beautiful.
This heralds great things between us.
And then the last one,
We feel honored.
Changsha Armor Craftsman. And we'll push that to 15 as well. There we go.
An offer pregnant with future promise.
Great. So that's going to sort out our domain. Perfect. And that gives us another very loyal vassal, which is good. We could actually go ahead and give Yu Zhang to Ruan Shen. That might not be a bad idea. Right, Feng Guan, he has most of Lingling, right? I'd like him to have the Lingling regional city as well. Kangwu is mostly owned by Feng Guan as well. Feng Guan is like, he actually owns a lot of stuff. Need to be careful with that. Although I guess he's just gonna like really like us regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see. Anything else we need to do? Ah yes, we have the attack on the Yangshu farmland. Let's do this one. If I night battle, it won't call in Sima Liang, but I kind of want him to be joining in this battle so that we can defeat him at the same time. Yeah, so we'll just keep it without night battle and we'll jump on in. Time to take back our farmlands from the Jin Empire. They took 2 of these settlements previously. Reinforcements coming in behind us, so we'll just line up and demolish them, I guess. How's our leader here? He does have a battle axe. I don't know if I want to commit all of my troops to this. What I might do is I'll keep my trebuchets here, and we'll have a front line of Imperial Guard, just to keep them safe. I'm going to need at least one Onyx Dragon that can burn down the towers while we're there, and the rest of the troops I'm quite happy to just have come over here. Oops, did not mean to do that. I'll do. Alright, start the battle. Gonna allow those to fire at will. We just need to destroy like all of this cav and stuff. The Yongshu cav. I think all of these people, like, they're really strong, aren't they? May as well have that duel. I'm not sure about Sima Liang though. I guess that will be okay. Do it. Well, that cav has just been annihilated. They look pretty cool, those cav. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage. Sima Liang. Gaibian's not doing as well. Although he did just get a really nice hit there. Oh shit, okay. Are they signing forth? Well then. I'm probably going to have to turn some of these around. The trebuchets are doing a lot of damage. Okay, the jewels are going in our favor. It's good. Let's turn around these archers here. It's good. We'll attack Sima Liang now. Take him out. We've got like super accurate shots from here, right? Damn, these guys are just getting chunked. This is like a bit messy, but overall, all good. We do actually have the trebuchets being hit by those archers, but I think they'll be okay, because most of the arrows are going to be hitting the trebuchets themselves. The main thing to do here is just line these up and shoot those. Gonna give each of these Onyx Dragons a separate target. Let's just shoot these Gym Militia in the back. Wonderful. Job done. Let's just hit those G infantry. I think the rest of the archers are already running away. Cool, well that's the reinforcing army destroyed. Damn, those archers just got annihilated by that last volley from the trebuchets. We're now going to be firing at these guys in the back as well. Bam. That is nasty. And these are all in turtle formation. So again, the arrows aren't hitting our own guys. They're just smashing their forces. Job done. That was glorious. Quick, but yeah, worked out well. So that'll defeat that army as well. Manchuan. We don't really want her. We can just release her. We'll occupy that settlement. Thank you very much. Okay, the next one we want to take back is the Yangshu livestock farm. Our food's now back up to 131. That's good. Okay, so they're going to pretty much fully replenish this time. We'll leave them in the building there. Let's just go through the rest of my men. We do have the attack on the Luoyang Imperial City that we could probably carry out. This is a pretty close one though, because of the garrison, Text of Heaven. So, yeah. Not sure how this is going to go. I think we have enough range forces to make it work, so we're going to night battle, we're going to jump in. Let's go. So this is like the highest level city. I don't think I've ever like fought one of these battles, potentially. I'm guessing they're going to have trebuchets on the walls. So many towers in these settlements. It's the cleanest way through. I don't think there is one. I guess we'll just start here. And I'll make sure to have Abornex Dragons, loose formation, Abornex Dragons, loose formation. And we'll just run towards the trebuchets, because I assume they'll have them, since it's such a high level city. These guys in the meanwhile can just kind of hang back. And I'll probably target the trebuchets, so I don't want the crossbowmen behind them. Okay, do I have... Let's put one of these on this side, actually. Because then if they don't have trebuchets, we can just burn down the towers on both sides. Because this one's just going to fire straight at the mid anyway. I don't see any trebuchets. Oh, we're in luck. Okay, cool. Well, let's hit the fort tower there. And we want to be burning down that fort tower, and we want to be burning down that fort tower. I'll also burn down the ones on the corner. Well, that is burning already, so we'll just do another volley on that, and then we'll come back. Right, those should keep burning. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, okay, good. Is the gate open? It is. Fantastic. These need to be off fire at will. Utter waste at the moment. There's a lot of units to get through. This is going to be rough. We're just going to speed it up whilst the towers burn down. They do take a while to burn, usually. Like the ones on top of the gates, at least. Alright. The next thing to do would be to move forwards and probably hit their towers here, but I'm not sure we can do so whilst being out of range. So let's just bring these both to the center. Right, that's the one on the left gone. That's good. I think I can burn those down without being fired on. All of their units are pretty short range. Like the Defenders of Earth, really short range. The heavy repeating crossbowmen are short range. Well, those Defenders of Earth might just be in range though. Either way, that should do. We just need one volley. And we don't want to be hit by those because they are pretty lethal. Right, let's burn down those towers. Good. Alright, now what we want to do is maybe put some shots onto the Protectors of Heaven. Sure. We need to stop them firing at will. Same deal with these guys and these guys. Alright. So yeah, I want to kind of go up to the wall and climb the wall with the Imperial Guard, but the trouble is, even in turtle stuns, I think the Defenders of Earth will still fire at us. So what I'm going to do is we're going to test this. We're going to move a turtle formation heavy spear guard up, and if they can get to the wall without being harassed, then I'll probably move the Imperial Guards up and we'll just climb into the face of the Defenders of Earth. That would be the best way for us to get in a good position here. Meanwhile, it may be worth throwing some flaming shot into like those Protectors of Heaven, for example, because there's quite a lot of clumped up units here, and they're garrison forces, so they can't spread out, and trebuchets are easily the best way to kill those. Also, it's pretty nice clumping here. We just want to chunk those as much as we can. I guess what we could do, like, if these can fire at our heavy spear guard, we could just charge forwards with all of our infantry and climb the walls as fast as possible. I need the shots to fly over this dead tower and just go straight into those lines. That would be the ideal hit. Looks like we can get away with this so far. Nice. Those Protectors of Heaven are like the worst thing we could come up against. Yeah, it looks like we can get away with it. They're not going to fire at us. Okay, fantastic. Alright, tunnel formation. Let's go, boys. Alright, that's killed a lot of those Protectors of Heaven. Good. They're down to 92 from like 200. That was some good use of ammunition there. Once we get up onto this wall, I can move my archers up because a lot of their archers will be engaged. I may as well put all of these in turtle actually and move them up as well. Yeah, we'll leave those behind. Cool. Alright, speed things up, because our units are going to take a while to get to the front. Sima Liang here, I'm pretty sure he's like 82, 83 years old right now. Look at him, looking young as ever on his horse there, ready to beat someone into a pulp with his Eater of Courage. Yeah, the reason we can move the archers up after they're on the walls as well is because a lot of these are short range, but they get like increased range. Not necessarily increased range, but better range from the walls. So if we can negate that and then just use our ranged advantage, it's perfect. Like to hit things like these heavy repeating crossbows. Or even just like the Dow Infantry Captain or the Peasant Band there. Just something that we can kill quite easily. Peasant Band would not be a bad shout actually because they are pretty weak. We can hit those already, so may as well. Yeah, we'll get much more like accurate shots, I think, if we're closer, so I'm probably going to wait. Okay, let's keep things sped up again. And as soon as we get close enough, we'll just start climbing. And then we can shift the whole archer line forwards. I'm going to put these into loose formation as well. Start moving them up a little bit. Okay. So far so good. We're getting there, let's just again speed it up. Right, we're close enough, let's just get them to throw the grapples. Oh, the damage there. Look at that. Ouch. Right. Shift all of these forwards. Okay, now we gotta target the heavy repeating crossbows. We target those heavy repeating crossbows. Need to rain down pain on them. Do standard rounds. I guess we could probably hit the yellow dragons as well. They've got a pretty good defense though against ranged fire. Well, they pushed out the front. Okay, let's bring up our leaders. Okay, good. Oh, they've actually put the Protectors of Heaven on the wall, which is quite something. Can he duel with anyone? Yeah, take him on. Take him out. Oh, easy. I can, in fact, give these guys on the walls the extra range block chance. That's a pretty good idea. We'll also get the Wisdom of the River debuff going. Cool. Right, let's have these go and run to the left and climb there. Alright, we killed that guy. Easy peasy. Let's kill the next one. He's gonna get back on his horse and go chase that guy. Right, how are we doing? Actually, one thing we could do, we could have these guys move up and attack the heavy repeating crossbows there, and we could have these ones move over and attack those crossbowmen. That would not be a bad idea. These guys need to have a target. We could go for the heavy G infantry, or we could maybe hit the spear guard. One of the two. Let's bring those out of Turtle and we'll just continue that engagement. We'll have these charging as well. Alright, what are we going to do with the trebuchets? I guess we can target the arch militia. That's fine. Balance is still 50-50 at the moment. Not fantastic. Finish off those crossbows. Let's just throw these up onto the wall. They can do some damage. Let's just wait for that to burn, and then when they are off it, we can target them. Okay, good. So that's that done. Let's now focus on these heavy G infantry on the wall. We still have like one more unit we can use. That's another enemy general down. Okay, let's now start chunking into the center here. Go on, nice big attack. Oh, there we go. I might have to just like dismount him. Just have him like run him down. There we go. He can swing about. And we can have her do the same. They're supposed to be climbing, but they're just dying. I guess they're good fodder. Better fodder than my Imperial Guards here on the wall. They still have a lot of ammunition left. I thought we'd hit most of their ranged forces, but apparently not. Let's make sure we're targeting those. I think that's only 2 units left. Sima Liang in there. It must be getting so much collateral. Let's have her get off her horse as well. She can get involved. There's Protectors of Heaven. Gonna be a tough nut to crack. Oh, that's the heavy repeating crossbow gone. That's good. Alright, let's target the heavy G infantry there. We actually have, I think, pretty decent shots into the back of those. Yeah, we do. We're kind of reliant on our generals though. Let's do another debuff. This is a tough old battle. Let's just finish off those archer militia, because the trebuchets are failing to do so. We'll do that with the crossbows there. These ones may as well just climb. Alright, how are we doing? Let's crack down on those Protectors of Heaven. Do they have any more leaders? They've got one more Songwan back here. Attempt to just go hunt him down. A good thing to do would be get one of my leaders to start attacking these units that are left over, like the yellow dragons and the heavy G infantry. Like the healthy units. We need to break those down. Oh, come on, crossbows. Supposed to be killing the archer militia. I think in general the infantry has done more damage to me, my leaders at least, than the other generals did, which is quite funny. Alright, that's them dealt with. Let's now focus on the yellow dragons here. They don't have many troops left, neither do we, honestly. Our benefit is that we have really good generals, which are gonna annihilate these guys. I guess actually we could focus the crossbows on these, like saber militia, for example. They're in the open. And there we go. Nice shots coming in to help cut them down. Brilliant. And we'll focus on the heavy G infantry as well. Right, we won the right side engagements. Push over to the left side engagements. Charging down the heavy repeating crossbows. This has been one hell of a battle. It really has. Awesome stuff. Damn. Yeah, we're doing well. The Onyx Dragons, they're fighting on for us as well, which is nice. Bring my strategist over here. Get the debuffs down. Because I think we're going to make these guys rout soon. Great. Let's push up onto the Yellow Dragons. That debuff down. And hopefully our men will now fight better. His last remaining Imperial Guard fighting on. Check out the bodies on the walls here. Wow. I saw the men like flooding down the wall over all the dead bodies. Gonna be victory soon, surely. Just knocked down like 5 of them in one swing. What a costly attack. This is a hero victory and a half, but a victory nonetheless. I'm glad I played it out. Just gotta finish off Songwan and the spear guards there, and then we're job done. Alright, well. We could tell these to get back on their horses maybe, and then just ride in. These ones probably need to move back a little bit so they don't get shot by those towers. Not that the towers have that good range. I'm actually going to move the trebuchets forwards, and we're going to try and take some shots at the mounted archers in the centre. Right, they both have their horses still, don't they? Yeah. Oh, looks like they're not going to need them. They ran away. Perfect. Heroic victory, of course.
War grows bitter and enduring between you and your enemy. If there is no end in
That was
sight,
very nice.
then the
We lost a lot of our Imperial Guard, but worthy sacrifice. Songwan, we'll release him, and Yu Wenxi. He's pretty good, but yeah, we'll release him too. Alright, we'll take that. And there we go. We've taken the capital of the Jin Empire, Luoyang. Okay, so I don't actually want to hold onto this myself, do I? I think we possibly could, though. He's out of range to attack Yingchuan. What has he got here? The minus 18 food production. That's kind of strange, like having the 150% food production and then having the grand food market there. That's kind of, yeah, weird. We could convert that for sure. That sorts out a lot of food. That's income from industry, and it's got the ground state workshops. This is actually set up quite nicely. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm tempted to hand it out anyway to Puyang Wanqi, but we'll probably hold on to it for now, since it is technically the capital of the Qin Empire. The Jin Empire is crumbling. You can see just like how little land they have left now. And we're only going to be taking more from them, but that's going to have to be in the next episode, guys, because unfortunately it has been my time. So yeah, next time round we'll take Yingchuan probably. We'll continue to move our armies into Sima Ai's lands, and maybe we'll at some point annex another of the 8 princes. We will see. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.